NFL 24. And we'll see the Buccaneers, reigning league MVP. He had a nice effort a week ago with a pair of touchdowns. It's the Bucs and the Giants on Monday night.
On the Gulf Coast of Florida at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa. Tonight, we culminate pivotal Week 14 with a great Monday night matchup, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Hi again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, you take a look at this Buccaneer ball club. It's late in the year. We all know it. The Bucs offense ready to get things started. The #1 team in the NFC.
Here we go.
Fields on first down. A short one here, caught by McBride. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 31-yard line.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 20 carries, 122 yardage-wise, and a score as well.
And a rushing title is definitely within sight, so the excitement on the offensive side of the football, I mean, they're bouncing off the walls wanting to get out there, but they also understand that they're going to face some really stacked defenses down the stretch because they don't want it to happen at their expense.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Here's Fields now on second down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And some pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Back to throw. Fields. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down. The Buccaneers at 11-1 now on the year. And I tell you, it has been a few months now since they've tasted defeat, and they are without question the hottest team in football.
And I'm really not sure who's going to beat them right now because, to me, they have to be the favorites to go out the way because they're not just beating teams, they're dominating them. It's been fun to watch them play, not just in their winning, but how they're getting it done.
And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Fields. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. Here we go now on 1st and goal. From the gun, they'll try to run it. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time. To throw is Fields. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Now Fields on 3rd and goal. Touchdown! From 6 yards away. And the Buccaneers put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely. Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. He's been good. His guys are winning. So far, the recipe working here in the second quarter.
And he doesn't like to just tote the rock. He wants to carry his team on his back. And that's what he's done throughout this game.
Yeah, he's done that. He'll be hoping to continue that trend. Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Looking to throw on 2nd down, Fields. Now they go screen, it's complete. And he'll wind up losing yardage here, back at the 21-yard line. Now here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll be stopped here well short of the 1st down at the 24-yard line. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down. On 1st down, it's Fields. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down. Now Fields. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. A good convergence there defensively, only a yard, and it's 2nd down. Now it's Fields. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he goes out right around the 39.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Well, the Bucs going to take over now late in this 1st half.
Don't jump. Ready?
On 1st down, Fields. Now they go screen. It's good. And I think the ball's out. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead. And it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. Right back to him on 1st down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Here's Fields. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the 1st half. Out come the Buccaneers. They'll have it first to start in the 3rd quarter. Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. Now a first down throw. Fields.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
Here's Fields.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.
Fields now to throw.
Now they go screen. It's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
To the air again, Fields.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that'll bring up second down.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
And he'll get a couple here down to the 22. And now they're in the hurry-up.
The tackle made by Bobby O'Carrick.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A great effort there.
That's his 18th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Bucs take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He's had a good performance. Throwing on first down. Fields. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And when you're in a one-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football in the places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. And quickly, they get to the line.
Throwing on third down, Fields. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. From the gun, they'll try to run it.
And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. A 6-yard pickup.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Tampa. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. On third down, they're going to run for it here. But he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. Fourth down.
46-yard line. A gain of 5. It's fourth down.
The Buccaneers offense ready to rock and roll again.
A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely. Remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do is play a little bit of keep away right now. Run the clock down. Make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back. Their dream scenario, get enough first downs and make them eat up their timeouts so the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll be stopped here well short of the first down at the 24-yard line. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. On 1st and 10, Fields. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. On 2nd down, here's Fields. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Back to throw. Fields. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
And here's a handoff out of the gun. And this Giants defense getting off the ball quickly. They stop him behind the line again. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. They'll run again. Down the left sideline. And he will finally be taken down at the Giants' 12-yard line. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here.
Back to throw. Fields.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And in for the Buccaneers, touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown.
And the Bucs will add to their 4th quarter lead.
See, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way in.
And Tampa Bay trots out there now.
All eyes on Fields.
Oh, there's that man again. It's complete.
And even though he gets out of bounds to stop the clock, it's not going to matter. That 1st down going to be enough to write a finish to this one. Now Fields.
He's going to find his running back. It's complete. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
Here's Fields.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
On 2nd down, they'll run it here. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? You just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
And he's able to pick up the 1st down before he's tackled right at the 10. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
10 at the 10-yard line.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
Fields down to a knee here, and that should just about put a bow on this one. What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was, and the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
And what do real estate people tell us all the time? It's location, location, location. So being at home, that can be a big deal because remember, they were down to their final chance to retake the lead. That home field advantage, I think it helped fuel all of what happened for them down the stretch. A huge win.
So for Tampa Bay, the win moves them to 12-1 now on the year. And they'll get another home date next week as the Browns will come to town. Meanwhile, for the Jets, it's a potentially fatal blow.
Total team effort today, guys.
It's Madden NFL 24 on EA Sports, and we'll see the Buccaneers, reigning league MVP. He really helped drive them a week ago with a 3-touchdown game. It's the Buccaneers and the Browns, and it comes your way next on EA Sports.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us on the west coast of the Sunshine State. Downtown Tampa's the spot, Raymond James Stadium. Today on to Week 15 in the NFL, and we've got a good matchup in store, as it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Hi again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, you take a look at this Buccaneer ball club. It's late in the year. We all know it. We've seen the calendar for these guys. Their bodies could probably use a break, but they have to push on. The Buccaneers offense ready to see if they can keep building on this long winning streak. And the focal point of the offense, as it's been all year, is this man at running back. Boy, he's been great. His team will be in the playoffs come January. Now it's all about staying sharp, staying healthy.
And that second part, much more important than the first. Stay healthy, main priority. You can stay sharp in practice.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll be corralled well upfield right away. scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. With a heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. We can look at this Browns defense. They come into this one down at the 27th position in the league, Charles, against the run.
And stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out, being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground.
Hands it off out of the gun. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. 7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8.
Makes it 3rd and 8.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. This defense not budging. Back-to-back carries of just 2 yards. Tampa Bay, they're getting ready to set up shop here for their 2nd drive. The last series for them, a little disappointing, forced a punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Hey, no, Monday.
On 1st down, Fields. And his throw here is incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
On 2nd down, they'll run it here. Dance. There he goes, right side. And they work this well upfield across the 45. No score after 1 on EA Sports. 2nd quarter now in Tampa Bay. It's the Buccaneers in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49. From just shy of midfield, here's a 2nd down and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Looking to throw. Fields. That one complete down the field to Smith. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 25-yard line. Back to throw. Fields. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So the completion good for 7 there. And that will bring up 2nd down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And the Buccaneers are going to have a 1st and goal as he's able to take this inside the 10 to the 8. 70 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this 1st half. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
A 4-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Now it's Fields off the bootleg. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A great play there. His first NFL reception goes for 6.
And the Bucs post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter.
Getting set to go again as we look at the back heading onto the field again. And he's well on his way to a 100-yard game.
Out of the gun, Fields.
And he will find his man on the outside. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
Second down and a little more than a yard here.
Looking to throw. Fields looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Back to throw. Fields firing quickly here, and that's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Down the numbers. There he goes. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A big play there.
That's his 19th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Bucs go up by 2 touchdowns.
So much talk this week on the other side about slowing him down coming off that great performance. NFC Offensive Player of the Week last week. But long touchdown run there. Nobody was stopping him.
Yeah, good luck for that because that was an explosive run. You know, in the NFL, they describe that as any run over.
There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
Delay of game, offense.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Still first down.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
4 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 11.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half.
Well, we're in the last. The Bucs offense set to begin this third quarter. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
Fields hit, and the ball is loose on one of the linebackers.
And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
So we thought maybe they would have a chance to extend this lead on the opening drive of the second half. Instead, they cough it up.
Obviously not.
The Buccaneers getting ready to go as they take the field. going to lose yardage here. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Looking to throw. Fields. Looking left sideline. It's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
From the gun, here's Fields. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air and defend. and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Now a first carry for their fullback. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
Back to throw. Fields. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the...
So out come the Bucs now. Fields on 1st down. Now they go screen. It's complete. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
A 7-yard pickup.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Fields. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. On 1st and 10, here's Fields. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well. And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. And he's going to have the Bucs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Operating from the gun, Fields. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. And they're going to speed things up here. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Looking to throw. Fields. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 17-yard line. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Tampa. It's the Bucs. They've got the football. They also are in front here on the scoreboard as we start the 4th. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And for one of the few times here today, this one's not going to go anywhere. Here's 2nd and 10. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Buccaneers add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Now the Buccaneer offense set to take over again. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game. And you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets 1st downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix.
It certainly is. Just make sure you're careful with it. And again, get those 1st downs, keep possession of the football.
Now a throw here to his running back. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Again, Fields. They try to set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll get it down to the play to the 37. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Back to throw. Fields. Now they go screen. It's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 158 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And able to steer clear of that first tackler as he works his way forward for about 4. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. 2nd down and 6 now. Fields. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
I can assure you, setting up a screen is much more difficult than it appears. It requires excellent timing from everyone on the offense, and the defense's #1 goal is to throw that timing off.
To throw is Fields. That is intercepted. Picked up by Ashton Davis. And the Browns have just about sewn up this football game. So pass interference the call, and that does not look to be going over too well on the defensive side.
Or on their sideline, because I believe their head coach is saying right now, hey, you've got to call that both ways.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And he's brought down. Now a timeout called for by the defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's Fields now on 2nd down. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I know every offense wants to start their snaps closer to the goal line, but it's actually harder to throw the ball in those situations. You throw into that tight coverage, you see what happens. Hard to get the ball in there.
Not enough space there. Lucky maybe that it wasn't intercepted. They'll run here on 3rd and goal. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Buccaneers are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. Now the Buccaneer offense gets set to take over. Throwing on first down. Fields. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Fields. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And we'll see Baker Mayfield. After his last game, he's now across 3,000 yards for the season. It's the Vikings and the Buccaneers, and it's all up next.
And we're about 5 miles northwest of downtown Tampa at beautiful Raymond James Stadium near Florida's Gulf Coast. It is Week 16 in the NFL, and we've got a good one. The Bucs offense ready for battle. They come in leading the tough NFC South. And all eyes on this man, their star running back.
And he comes off a dazzling performance a week ago, over 100 yards rushing and receiving in that game. That is not the stat line you see every day. He'll be hard-pressed to repeat that, but just shows how comfortable he is in this offense.
Fields passing on the first play from scrimmage. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Now Fields. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete. You look at this defense for the Vikings. They come into this one in the bottom half of the NFL against the run, number 19 overall.
One thing you do know, they'll be fired up because they're facing a top 5 rushing attack. And even if they have early success against them, they got to remember they got to sustain it because teams that are top 5, they don't stop running the ball if they don't get things done early.
On first down, it's Fields. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Shifts by him. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. Pretty much unreal, not just in terms of yardage charge, but also throwing the 3 touchdowns as well.
When you put the whole package together, I can make you a pretty good guarantee right now. He's going to see a few more people in the box every time he lines up.
Yeah, I don't think that the defense has any choice. They've got to stop him. Can't let a repeat performance like that.
Agreed.
Well, an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. On first down, Fields. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6. Now whistles and a timeout. Looks like we've got a Viking slow to get up. But not what you want to see this late in the season. Medical staff is going to check on him, and we'll step aside for a moment. Now a 2nd and 6. Now it's Fields. That's into a crowd and intercepted. And the Vikings are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. Tampa Bay, they're getting ready to set up shop here for their second drive. Remember last time out, they threw the interception on their first drive. Good news, their defense backed them up, so it's still 0-0 here as they begin their second possession.
Yeah, one great way to judge a defense. How do they handle what we call sudden change? When all of a sudden, it goes against their offense and they have to run out in the field and try and put out the fire. Give this one great kudos for getting out there and not letting that interception lead to points. Excellent job by them defensively.
2nd down and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
He was brought down by Jordan Battle.
Hands it off out of the gun. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Here's Fields. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Hey, look at this defense for the Vikings. Against the pass, they're toward the middle of the league, number 15. Second quarter now in Tampa Bay. It's the Buccaneers in control of the football as they've got it 2nd and 7.
Here we go.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. Here's Fields. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's going to be held down inside the 20 at the 15. A big 3rd down pickup of 20 yards.
Well, partner, they've used him quite well out of the backfield in this one. And here's another nice example. They set up the screen, and he's able to pick his way downfield for a nice gain there.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. 15 yards. And the Bucs post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an
And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And they, if you just look at this game, Charles, on paper, they've got the edge, no doubt. They're hanging around the top of the NFC. On the other side, you got a squad that's towards the bottom of the NFC. But when we mentioned that to the coaches, they were having no part of it.
Yeah, and I like how you said when we mentioned it. In fact, I mentioned it, and I upset them a little bit, didn't I? Because they wanted no part of that one, and I was reminded, like a 5-year-old, this is the NFL. Any given Sunday, anything can happen. They are guarding against the upset.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. 89 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
To the 27-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5.
Now 3rd and 5.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And they got it inside the 10 at the 8. Fields now to throw. His pass caught at the 4. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. They're knocking on the door as they come to the line here on 3rd and goal from the 1. They'll try to run this one in. And this time he is in. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Here comes the Buccaneers offense. They get their first reps of the 2nd half. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. A big pickup there, 18 yards and a Buccaneer first. A lot of running backs, a little bit of a disadvantage when you start talking MVP. Might not be the case this year. You think he's got a shot, don't you?
I do. I think he's got more than a shot. But what he's going to need here down the stretch this late in the season, he needs that big closing game, that game that we're all going to reflect on and go, oh, my goodness, did he put up a number, let's say 200 plus?
And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. And quickly they get to the line. From the gun, he'll hand this off. The 20, 10, and he's going to get this all the way down to the Vikings 7-yard line. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Buccaneers will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third.
Sometimes you get a first and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line, and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on first down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots at going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to...
A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. I guess it kind of goes without saying at this point, but he's had a great game, as we like to say, a nose for the end zone, no doubt.
Continues to find it throughout this game, and I'm sure he's got a nice place to live. He might want to make an offer on the end zone for a second home, because that's what it's been like throughout this contest. He knows how to get there, and boy, he looks happy when he is.
He's already bought all the property in the end zone. That's the problem. He's going to sell to himself now. Right back to him on first down. As he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. 215 yards rushing for him now, as he has been tremendous all day long. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. And I think this defense knew what was coming, as he is smothered behind the line. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And a short gain down to about the 33. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Back to throw. Fields. Now they go screen. It's complete. And his bid for the first down coming up short as he's tackled at the 25. They'll try and run for it. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And he's got it. Well, the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run. The Vikings going to use their third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
And this time he is in. Taking it in from 2 yards out.
And the Bucs extend their fourth quarter lead, and they are closing in now on a 14-win campaign.
And Tampa Bay trots out there now.
We've got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down.
And a really good show of force there as he gets through for 4 tough yards.
Another run on second down, trying to cover up.
And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41.
Well, partner, you and I were excited for this one today, and certainly had its moments. Some good execution at times by both of these offenses. Defenses both made some plays as well, and always enjoyed